So, Adesuyan Omojadesola is a dedicated student committed to academic excellence and personal growth. Currently pursuing studies, Adesuyan is developing the skills and knowledge needed for future career goals and works with a strong passion for learning and making a positive impact. Thank you so much for taking the time and being with us today. The floor is yours.
Good day, everyone. My name is Adesuyan Omojadesola from Homage Schools, Ondo, Nigeria. And today I'll be speaking on youth actions for community clean energy. This session is about how students like us play a real role in shaping a cleaner and sustainable future. The global energy reality. Across the world, energy access is still a major challenge. About 760 million people do not have electricity, and over 2 billion rely on unsafe wells and firewood and charcoal. These challenges are most common in regions like Africa and Asia. Why clean energy matters? Clean energy is not just about the environment. It affects our health, our economy, and our future. According to WHO, World Health Organization, recently published about 6.7 to 7 million premature deaths are recorded every year as a result of pollution from unsafe energy sources. So this is a serious issue. Our everyday reality. In our community, we experience unstable electricity, which leads to heavy use of generators. This comes with high-cost noise, pollution, something we deal with regularly. Why youth matter? Youth are important because we are a large and active part of the society. According to United Nations, over 60% of Africa population are under the age of 25, which is the active age. We learn quickly, adapt easily, and influence people around us, especially our friends and families. Youth as change drivers. Youth are change drivers. Once students can influence an entire household, the idea we share and the habits we form today can shape how energy is used in the future. The good news is that clean energy is growing quickly. A report from Solar Power Europe reveals that the world installed a record of 597 gigawatts of solar power in 2024, a 33% surge over the previous year, 2023. Solar solutions, especially, are helping communities without stable electricity. This also creates new opportunities for skills and career. So we are looking at youth leading change, and today I'm going to be bringing an example of someone who really did a change. Friday for Future started with just one student, Greta Thunberg from Sweden, and grew into a global movement across more than 150 countries. But impact doesn't have to be global. Even locally, students are already introducing solar lights at home and creating awareness in school. Change can start small. According to a quote by Margaret Mead, never doubt that a small group of thoughtful people can change the world. Change doesn't happen at once. Small actions grow, one person influences another, and before long, entire community begins to change. Remember, one student can influence a family can influence a community, and that is how real transformation begins. You don't need perfect condition to start. Begin where you are, use what you have, and inspire others. And my final message, as I'll be rounding up this section, I want to leave us with a quote by Mahatma Gandhi. The future depends on what we do in the present. So go out there and be the change you want to see. Start now. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much for that inspiring session. I think we can all learn a lot from the youth, and it takes a lot of courage to speak in front of so many people. So I applaud you for that. My question would be what support you would need from young professionals, from leaders in this field right now. What do you wish for your movement, for your career, so that the energy initiatives can be implemented effectively?
So I would say we need access to information and education, mentorship and guidance, and also funding and financial support.
We will do our best to get you that. Thank you very much for your session again. It was a pleasure to have you here.